Do you know how to use the present perfect tense? The present perfect tense is a very important tense in English, and many students have difficulties with it. Do you know why? Because they can't find an exact correspondence in their native language, in this case, Portuguese. Putting it simply, present perfect is used to talk about the past. But when do I use past simple or present perfect? That's what we are going to see now. What does the present perfect have to do with the past? Well, the present perfect has a lot to do with the past. Imagine you have two paper bags. One is closed and you can't open it anymore. The other is open. And there are past actions inside each one of the bags. Let's imagine you have two paper bags. In both of them, there are actions in the past. One bag is completely closed and you cannot open it, so the past cannot be repeated, okay? The other is open and the action in the past is finished, but it can be repeated. Basically, the present perfect represents an action that happened in the past but has some connection with the present. For example, I have had a coffee. This means I had a coffee, finished action in the past, but I can have a coffee again. The time today is not finished yet. In other words, this action can be repeated because the period of time I refer to is not finished yet. If the action can happen again, it means that this action has some relation with the present moment. And that's what present perfect represents, a past finished action that has some connection with the present. As simple as that. The present perfect is formed with have or has plus past participle of the main verb. Affirmative, I have worked hard, he has studied English. Negative, I haven't learned this lesson yet, he hasn't brought the car. Interrogative, have you ever been to Europe? Has he already finished eating? No, he hasn't finished eating yet. On the other hand, the past simple is one action that happened sometime in the past, in a specific point in the past, like yesterday, a month ago, in 2015, for example, and can't happen again because that day time in the past is finished and is not going to return. Examples: Brazil was discovered in 1500. I was born in São Paulo. Jorge Amado wrote many books. In all the examples, there is a clear idea of a finished action that happened in a specific time in the past and will not happen again. Just to facilitate, present perfect can be used with the words ever, already, yet, just, for, and since. Examples: John has lived in New York since last January. My parents have just arrived. Has Paulo arrived yet? And the simple past can be used with words or expressions. Yesterday, last week, in 2003, a month ago. Examples: I moved to São Paulo in 2001. Her father died last year. She bought this pair of shoes 3 days ago. Now it's your turn to practice. Complete the sentence with either present perfect or past simple. If you have any question or any doubt, you can contact me. You can send me an email or you can visit my site and send me a message. Okay? Thank you.